This series, we've got the pleasure of visiting beautiful community gardens all over Australia, sharing some of the reasons why people come together. And there are lots of different reasons. To be quite honest, I think probably the most common one is a lot of people love coming together to grow food. But that's not the only reason. Sometimes it's about learning to garden and sharing knowledge, and that's another good reason. The last one, and most important one to me, is this wonderful sense of community. People working together to achieve things, and that socialising is a great part of it as well. This particular garden is very special to me. You see, I thought we'd get started in my local hometown and show you the local community garden up here in Kalamunda. This is Kalamunda Community Garden, started a few years ago, and has brought a group of like-minded locals together to produce food and share ideas. Claire Palmer is a coordinator. Claire, the property is absolutely beautiful. There's quite a spectacular little cottage out the front there. There must be some amazing history behind it.
Yeah, no, that's the Overflow house. It is a historical building.
Yeah.
And it was built in 1895 by the Sturck family, which were the settling family of Kalamunda.
One thing I know about this region is just how stony the ground is. The laterite rock might be a rich source of clay, but it's almost impenetrable when compacted. So these gardens have been built up off the ground. Now, I know, being a hills gardener in this area, one of the biggest challenges we have is this gravelly laterite soil we have. You guys have enjoyed amazing success. Tell me, what's the secret to getting such great results in such challenging soil conditions?
Generally, I think it's mulching your soils, and we just routinely mulch, dig weeds in to the soil before they go to seed, and a sprinkling of donated horse manure from local families. But it is literally just about feeding your soils and mulching. A lot
of people here actually have their own gardens, but they're still participating in the community garden.
They are.
Why is that? What makes them so different?
Basically, it's more about community here. We're building a community hub where you can learn how to sow, grow and harvest, and then preserve your harvest, how to manage all that. And so we're about education and we share.
Yeah.
And I think anything built on those principles is always going to work.
Absolutely.
And it does. There's a real generous spirit here.
Your local community garden is a great way to produce food when you don't have room at home. It's also a terrific way to meet members of your local community. If you want to know more about this garden, check out our website.